Hello everybody, my name is Manuela and I am an artist in residence at Levine Cancer Institute here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And today I'd like to present you a Zentangle technique called embedded leather. It might seem difficult, in reality it's not, it's simple and fun. To make it accessible to everyone, I'll show you during my demo how to proceed step by step. I am very passionate about Zentangle. It's relaxing and helps to release tension and stress. And personally, I find it to be also a powerful meditative activity. Now, for a better result, you need a micron ink pen by Sakura, number 01, 05, and 08, and a paper like watercolor paper, or as I show in these photos, a simple gift tags that you can easily personalize for your friends and family. Remember, our goal is not perfection, but rather accuracy. Don't be too strict with yourself. Accept inaccuracies when they happen and turn them into new opportunities. And as I always say, enjoy the process. So I am ready to start my monogram, and I need two ink pens, number 01 and 08. And with the pen 08, I begin to draw the letter M, which is also the initial of my name. And I draw a very simple M. You may use the font you prefer, but keep in mind the simpler the better. Now I want to thicken the lines of my letter to be ready for the next step. Let me tell you something about Zentangle. Zentangle is a combination of two words, Zen, meditation, and tangle, a confused mass of something twisted together. So we have two strong words and meaning merging together, which create a very powerful activity. And that is maybe the reason why I love Zentangle so much. At the end, it's giving me a strong sense of balance. As I said before, Zentangle can be used as a meditation method. For this reason, when we practice a Zentangle, it's important to create a relaxing environment, like put the cell phone on silent, light a scented candle, tune into your favorite music, and make sure to have a couple of hours to dedicate to yourself and just relax. My letter is done and I change my pen to number 01. What I am doing now is just draw a simple aura all around my letter. I don't hold my breath. I try not to have tension in my hand, and when I feel the tension increase, I stop and start again. And as you notice, I'm leaving a small space between the line I finish and the new line. And this is because, believe me, a small gap is better than a bad overlap. I keep drawing my aura, taking my time, and I am sure you have noticed I keep turning the tag from time to time. That is because when it's possible, I prefer direct the lines towards me. I feel more comfortable and more confident, and at the end my lines are better. So my aura is almost done, and I take few minutes looking at my letter, deciding where to start the next step. At this point, I start to add some fescue. This is the name in Zentangle for this kind of decoration. Can be very random. There is no right or wrong here. You can choose your starting point. Let your creativity and your sense of aesthetic be your muse. Take your time and decide where you wanted to add some of this fescue. And the nice thing is, even if you repeat the same letters all over, at the end you will have every time a different look. This is how nice is this technique. When you are pleased with your fescues, you may start to rounding the angles between the aura and the fescue. In this way, you are removing the sharp corners. You just need a little touch with your pen. When all the corners are done, you take a moment, relax your hand, and make another aura. Try to keep the same distance between lines. Be accurate in mirroring the previous line and try not to give in to the temptation to hurry to the end. Go slow and stay in the present moment. As I said at the beginning, we are not looking for perfection. We want to be as accurate as possible, and if some inaccuracy happens, we have to accept them and move on. As we do in life, when things are not quite the way we want, we keep going without being too negative with ourselves. My experience has taught me that when the lines start going where they want and the spaces are no longer respected, is because I engage the conversation with my thoughts. That usually leads me to a lack of concentration and focus. So, rule number 1, never start a conversation with our thoughts when we practice Zentangle. We must ignore them, always. So when your auras is done, don't forget to round your corners. And from now on is a repetitive motive, auras plus removing sharp angles. You can draw as many auras as you like, considering the space available. I am starting another aura, and from now on I will show you how to proceed until the end. Once the Zentangle drawing will be done, I will show you how I finish my tag using a simple pencil. Thank you for being with me until now, and I hope I have kept my promise when I said it looks complicated, but it's not. So now please enjoy the process.